dense the tree line there is, but it's still in the tree line, and it should have good eyes on the stretch of road here. And anyone moving in or out of the Flats Castle ruins can only go through this road. So 1, 2, you'll have a good containment set on there. Good little ambush for you. The LCC will be on the wall of the castle, so you'll approach pretty much close to the tower, and then on the wall, and then from there you will assault.
Question.
Yeah.
Are we expecting any heavy vehicles or like armored vehicles or anything like that?
Expecting, hoping, no. Expecting, yes. 2 weeks ago, we had an operation not too far from here. Actually, it's on completely the opposite side of the map, but and the GCIDF, so the Gulf Coast Island Defense Force, did send, I think it was 4 APCs. I can't really remember. Tropic, can you remember?
What's that? Sorry.
The APCs. How many APCs were there? I think there was about 3 or 4. Tropic,
yeah, about 3 or 4.
Yeah, so they did send APCs. They don't seem to be well trained, so I'm not overly worried about the APCs. But obviously, it is something to be dealing with as quick as we can. So 1, 2, just make sure you got a lot of launchers and maybe even some mines on the road.
No, you want us to mine it?
I am not opposed to mining it.
Yeah, I'll take a few and then we'll call you in and you'll make the decision.
Sweet. Happy days. All right. This is a bit of a broader view here. You can see the tree line there. So the bend is essentially right there. As you can see, the road, there's a T-junction about here, and road comes off here, and it goes in to the tree line and then comes up on that angle there. So the bend will have a bit of tree cover. You should be able to see down this road quite well. You might have to get out of the tree cover to put down mines, but it's up to you. ORP will be slightly further away with the SBS now out of play, and then SBF out of play, and then the LCC on there. There's another map here, which will give you a little bit better view on the LCC. So that will be a good little rock there. You should be well in cover. Obviously, if there are people on the rocks and as we move, we get spotted by them, we might just bring the assault there, which is also why we make sure that LCC containment is set before as 1-1 will move towards the LCC. So remember, you set containment, then you set conditions. So set containment, then conditions. The ORP is currently off map, but it's essentially down to the bottom left of this area. The tower, as far as we have seen, is unmanned and not non-functional, so don't expect necessarily any movement or anything there. But do keep an eye out. Obviously, anything can happen. And then that is a good little view of the castle there. This is the best imagery we could get, unfortunately. You know, trust the CIA for your intel, and that's the shit you're going to get.
so mortars are being cancelled.
SBF is being cancelled. We'll have a think about mortars.
And why is SBF being cancelled?
Because Duck cannot be here and Possum cannot be here either, so we need a team leader in 1-2.
Roger.
So it's not ideal, but in the end, SBF's view into the compound would have been fairly limited anyway. And we're going to hopefully have a drone on station to at least get ISR on. We're considering options to soften up the target some way and somehow before. Or we'll just use shock and awe and just fucking smoke it and do something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Do we have any flashbangs or anything like that? No.
Yes. Yeah. We got. You can grab as many flashes as you need. Bangers. Absolutely.
Love them.
Bangers and mash. I believe we have the mod on, if I'm not mistaken.
If not, just watch where you throw your nades.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna go quickly check if we got any. Yes. What's up?
Yep, I'm not too worried if we fucking obviously ideally we capture the guy, but if we do end up killing him, that's not the end of the world. I'd rather kill him. And
we could just put Rebel on that rock on his own.
I mean, to be fair, he'll probably end up on that rock on his own anyway. But let's not try and encourage that kind of behavior.
But if we've got the timing and stuff, we can just, when we've got it zeroed in for the mortars, we can just smoke shell more.
We can, yeah.
The entire entrance, and then just.
This is true, yeah.
Past it, flash it.
So Yorman, once you get on and with the lads, ask if your team is anyone in your team. I know Grim has played with it a little bit. Anyone in your team is confident in getting rounds on target. If we do mortar it, that'll be your responsibility. 1-2. As containment, you have a bit more capacity to do that while 1-1 preps for assault.
You want us to bring mortars with us?
Just asking within your team once we're on, and let me know if you are confident that your men can do it. If they are confident, we'll make the decision.
Yeah, I'll ask them.
Sweet. All right.
Come up to a 40 meter spread, just FYI.
Yes, I know. 1-1, you're responsible for assaulting your objective. Conduct S&C, aid and litter, ace reports, and demolition if need be. 1-2, you're responsible for setting containment and potentially preparing the environment for assault, and then be prepared to assist 1-1 in their maneuvers and assaults. 1-4 is out of play, and then 1-6 will follow 1-1 and establish CCP at the entrance of the objective. So pretty much as soon as we're internal, we'll be about there, just on the corner behind that building. What's up?
No, we're good. We're good. I was just thinking,
Okay.
you know, set up at LCC or actually inside. So
A CCP, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, Cass, the CIA has lent us an unarmed Reaper drone to use as ISR. Apart from that, we'll only have the FA-18s stationed nearby conducting a training exercise alongside the Indo-Polian Defense Force. Made that one up. I kind of like it. And then 1-9 will have medical supplies and establish a field hospital as soon as possible. I believe Diamond is not showing up.
He's not.
No, I think he said he's not, according to the attendance thing. I have not seen anything from Rainey.
I was just
And
asking.
then,
Yeah, I think Rainey's already in.
okay, sweet. And then resupply. There will be some capacity for airdrop resupply as the air exercise will continue for the duration of the operation. And then reinsertions, there will be a spawn point at or near the objective for reinsertion. Members will just spawn at this location. So most likely this will be between 1-2 and 1-1's position, so that they can move up to wherever they need to. Make sure that your men understand where the spawn point, wherever the spawn point is, where their responsibility is to have a look at the map, think about what they're doing, and then go to where they need to be. So 1-2, your men needs to be outside of the compound. Make sure they understand that concept, and 1-1, make sure your men understand that they will be going into the compound. I know this sounds like I'm teaching you to suck eggs, but
Yeah, it's
yeah,
better
without-
with too much information.
yeah, we've had some fucking stupid things happen.
Tell me how big the eggs are, man. That's all.
Fair. It's you can fit it just about in your mouth.
Just
Perfect
about.
size.
Sweet. All right. Are there any questions?
There is not.
Is this daytime up or nighttime?
Daytime.
Roger.
Even though it is daytime, take some night vision as well.
One question: do we have B1 battle droids to assist us in this mission?
Wait one. Wait one.
What?
we need to-
Say that again.
I said, do we have B1 battle droids to assist us in this mission?
I'm confused.
Yeah, me
Star
too.
Star Wars stuff, don't
Oh.
worry.
Hey, little
Whatever I've
nerds.
seen Star Wars.
Then I'm
no,
gonna
it's
go
just a lot.
take attendance and sort out the guys who's here. Happy?
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, I need to run around and check names and stuff. So
Yeah.
moving
Oh,
Sweet.
I've got rebel and gun on me right now with Shin next to me.
Just has someone say
Cool.
nice. Does that say someone said 69 beforehand? Possibly.
Right, so
All right. I'll see you guys in there, and let me know when you're all ready. Let's see if we can step off fairly quick.
Roger.
oh, Roger.
Cool.
Because if we can, we can do some cool shit tonight.
How long are you off for?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our stuff together as quick as we can today. Make sure you've got some demo boys apiece. Hello, Rock, how you doing, bud?
You know, just need to have a little reset every now and again. don't you?
You good? You got no voice. I can't. Well, I can see your things coming up, but I can't hear you.
Yeah, boys, you alright?
Oh yeah, T, you good?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Don't hear you, buddy. I don't know if it's just not coming through or.
He might
It's
might
picking
be
up his
mute.
voice,
He might
but
be
I can't hear
muted.
him. It's picking up his voice thing though, but I can't hear him. Any idea?
He might be muted. Hello, lads.
Alright, Tropic.
How you all doing? Good weekend so far?
Yeah, all good, yours?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad.
Yeah, all good, thanks.
Good, good, good. Right, we'll do a kit check quickly. Reaper, how many bags you got, mate?
I'm running with 20,
Lovely. How much demo have you got?
3 sticks.
Lovely. You got any bangs on you?
No,
Can you grab 3 bangs, please, mate?
will do.
Thanks, Sean. Jack, how many belts you got, mate?
I've got 5 belts, I've got 2 demos.
Yep.
No bangs.
Grab. Actually, no, you're pretty heavy as it is. I'll carry extra bangs.
Oh, okay.
Attendance is where's my doodah? Where's the piece of paper?
Up your ass, you stinky shit.
It is. It probably is, mate. To be fair, I'll be honest.
Oh, is there no bangs?
No sniper. We've got no. Do we have a camo? I don't know yet. Rainy is.
Am I blind or is there no bangs?
There might not be any bangs. I'm not entirely sure. Rocks here.
Yeah, I can't see any. I thought it was me being a twat.
Alright, I'm gonna go on my little
Which is still possible, by the way.
I'll be back in a bit.
Swag, I don't think there's any bangs, mate.
Okay, then we'll have to just work without for today.
Right.
Extra smokes in that case. I'll be back in a bit.
Actually.
It's the first time I logged in, it's not raining. What's that? Yeah. So, have a look on the map.
Don't want that side.
Hold on, my map's not coming up. Let me bug that, let me swap it out.
God damn it. There we go.
Alpha team radio check.
Radio check. Good copy. Radio check, boys.
Make sure your loadouts are saved, lads, in case you need to respawn later on.
Yep, copy. Yeah, good.
Yeah, copy.
Rock, you got comms yet? No.
I did have a map, key binding had changed for some reason. Where are we rocking it tonight then?
That reminds me. Where are the flashlights, yeah? There's one there, but I don't.
Digits?
That's-
114,
Lovely.
Didn't have a chance to read the PDF earlier. I had a quick scan, but that was it. Okay. That's normally carnage whenever we've got a convoy. The other left.
Let me turn it on.
Yeah, it was a bit of a flaff last week, wasn't it? That'd be swag.
We have a boss bark and a Jacob. That's what I've got to check in with.
Jacob's out on annual leave.
How is he?
He's on holiday in Italy, massaging ladies or something.
Oh, that's fine. I put him down as 2 and he's fine. And it's just a delta really I'm looking for. I don't see a delta.
Yeah, no boss swap. Or
No boss swap.
Rocks just dropped off for some reason.
I've still marked him as in if he's trying to reload. I'm guessing is he because he couldn't have comm issues. He had comm issues, I think.
I think so.
I think Jacob was filled out LOA.
As Jacob, yeah, okay. Well, I've marked him up.
There don't seem to be many of us tonight.
I don't know what's happened with that because fucking somehow.
Is Sniper left or something? Is he?
No, Sniper's sort of bow.
No.
He's just not here at the moment.
He's lambing, so he's been working nights.
Yeah, he's. Me and Yeti had a speech about this earlier. He's probably playing with his sheep a little too much, but you know.
They're very close.
Yeah, close buddies.
These new Velcro gloves.
Yeah, yeah. There's Vaseline in the glove.
Yo, boys, can you hear me yet?
Yeah,
I'm at the
yeah,
first
you
time,
rock.
bud.
Can you hear rock?
Can you hear me yet, Swag?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I hear you now.
Hey,
That helps.
just had to reset the whole game.
I can't see your name tag, but that doesn't matter. We can figure it out as you just because you haven't got a name tag. Let me reload my kit. I had to shoot a civilian in the face earlier.
I can see his name tag.
Yeah, same.
Same. Which?
There's one again.
Yeah, it's up, Grim.
What's the plan?
It's that shiny new PC of his.
Yeah, it's missing a driver.
Did fucking Boot fucking make his mind up whether he was doing that or that? Given
No. I have no
Right, lads, just getting a vehicle. Let's steal Swag's vehicle.
I think ideally we want 1, 2 be filled out, so just double check in. But if 1, 2 is not filled out, he will want you probably in 1, 2. 1, 4 will be.
Shh.
Sweet.
See ya, bitch.
Very smooth.
Yeah. Right, lads, I'll give you a bit of a rundown of what's happening tonight. Right, open up the map and nothing's marked on it. Great. Right. Essentially, because there's no markings on the map, I'll just explain it to you. There's going to be a castle that we're infiltrating. There is no SPF tonight because the lads that normally do it are not here. So they was going to fire us in basically to this castle. This castle's on... it's like last week, you know, we had that very rocky mountain terrain river thing. It's like that, but the castle's on top this time, with a stream running through on the left or on the right, depending on how you look at it. 1-1 will be the main assault element, and I believe we are going to capture a VIP. Possibly will be mortars to smoke us in. So once we get in, it's going to be hard, fast, and aggressive. And yeah, pretty much quick run through. No.
Are we getting there?
Pretty sure we're going by vehicles. I turned up late to the leaders meeting because I didn't realise it was being held so early, and I was streaming.
Yeah, it's a long drive.
Yes, it might be. We might be getting put down in Chinook. I'm not too sure. I missed the first part of the brief.
Do we have to keep our eyes open for any intel?
Yeah, we'll once we've captured the castle, we will be doing S&C, etc. All the usual stuff.
And is it a nighttime mission, daytime?
It's daytime.
Daytime, okay.
Yeah.
I can actually hear you with the map open tonight. That's a novelty.
Oh, nice. Mate, the server that I was just playing on, right, it's an insurgency map. It's like an Iraq map. It's really, really good. They just brought it out, and I was flying around a little bird, killing the insurgent pilots, and I was getting so angry.
Funny.
Like literally within 30 seconds of taking off, I killed 2 of their pilots. It's so funny.
Promptly followed by a rage quit, was it?
No, promptly followed by him raging in a chat about it.
Why kicking you?
He was like, "You're using stingers, la di da di da." Because the little birds have got stingers, and he was crying about it. But they was absolutely like dominating the whole map with this one hind. And then once I got high enough level, I just destroyed them.
Have you flown the Apache yet?
Yeah, I've flown it a few times, but I've not got to use it much because in games it's at such a high level. It takes ages. Yeah, it takes some levels you need, some maps, sorry, you need general, and then other maps it's major.
Okay.
Yeah, so it takes a fucking long time to get it. But yeah. I bought myself a new road bike as well for my half Ironman in September.
What did you go for?
I picked up a well, I'm picking it up at the end of the month. I bought a it's got an Argon 18 equation. It's a carbon road bike.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, good copy, mate.
Good check, mate. I'm going to have you as my primary assaulting force. Yeah, he's got an extra gun that we found along the way, so he can help us push out effectively. But we'll try and stick together since we have 1-2 doing containment anyways. But yeah, it's the rough plan so far, bud.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, so I'm waiting to pick all that up.
Mate, just call it over comms, mate.
Yeah, I'm set, mate. I'm down by the by our numbers on the airstrip.
Yeah, sweet. Good man.
It is mental though, to be fair, how much road bikes cost. Like, considering I've got one of the lower end road bikes, it was $2,500.
It's crazy money, isn't it? We used to race time trial and you needed a fucking loan to get a bike.
Yeah, it's mental, mate. Like, it's honestly mental. I was looking at one of the, I can't remember what it was. It might have been Trek. No, it was Cannondale. And I was like, oh, that's a nice bike, and it was $12,500.
That'd be why it's a nice bike.
Yeah, I thought, oh, good.
Yeah, some of the guys I used to race with had all the Pinarellos and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was like $5,000 just for the frame, and it was like DID on top of it. And
yeah.
it's bonkers.
Mental, innit? There's Pinarello that got that Dogma F. It's so nice. It's like a blue specky, like purple color, like iridescent type, and it's so nice. But that's like their top of range.
What do the bikers like the pros use? What do the bike like that go for?
Probably about 15, 20 grand, depending on what components they've got on it.
Yeah.
Because like a set of carbon wheels is like go up to like 2, 3, 4 grand, depending on what carbon wheels they've got, and then you put that on top of like a 12, 15 grand bike. It don't take long to add up.
Wrong button. Sorry, man.
I watched the
Trying to change the radio
Giro
frequency to
d'Italia yesterday. They came
1-1.
straight with they went, or not yesterday, last year. They
Yeah.
came throughout town.
I'll face
Yes,
this
the
way.
guys flew through her. Everybody queues up or waits
do I
up.
switch
Waits
Was you
up.
what was you watch? Was you watching the Iron Man?
Are you on PC?
No, this is
Yes.
Giro d'Italia. It's like,
Oh right, okay. Oh, you're in Italy,
I
ain't you?
need that to
Yeah.
change
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
squad number.
and you wait the whole day and they literally come through in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, because they've got an Iron Man in South Africa. Is it Copenhagen? I think that's where the Iron Man is, in South Africa.
I'm all switched out now. I'm good.
Cape Town.
No, Copenhagen.
Is what got an M72 on him? In fact, I can check him now. I've got to go back and get him anyway.
The speed they travel though is bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, it's mental.
I saw it.
I went to Milton Keynes to watch them going through for the tour of Britain, and it was same as what you said, Jack. You know, you stand there for 2 hours waiting for them, and all the roads are blocked off, so you can't go anywhere, and then they're past in less than a minute.
Yeah,
Exactly.
mental.
But an hour before that, it's just vehicles. All the support vehicles coming through.
It is mental. Like when people have been riding for years, the strength they build up in their legs is crazy. Like I went on Zwift the other day for the first time. I don't know if you've been on it, Reaper.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And
virtual racing.
yeah, like, and it's crazy, like the amount of people on that. And then I was like racing this guy at the end, and it's like one sprint. And I see my watts go up to 600. I was like, damn.
Yeah, you can't hold that for long though, right?
No. But it's like a couple of weeks ago. Was it last week? I think there's this hill by my camp that I was riding on. I done like I think it's like 18-mile loop. I was coming up this hill, and my bike wouldn't go into the small cog climbing up the hill. Now, bear in mind, it's a steep hill, right? And the week before, I'd gone up the same hill, and I had to stop halfway up because it was so steep. But this time, I was like, no, fuck this, and I managed to pedal all the way up. It was so hard. I was like, fuck it, my legs were falling off.
It amazes me how good the old guys are as well. Those guys I used to race with, who were like, 50, 60, and they were still smashing it.
Oh yeah, mate.
Just because it's in the blood.
Yeah, I remember my first triathlon that I did. I had old ladies passing me. I was like, what the fuck's this? I got old ladies passing me. I was like, I can't have that.
That's because you were stuck in the granny ring, mate.
Yeah, like that's when I was like, I had no idea what gears to be in or anything.
Yeah, it's scary how good they are.
Yeah, it's mental. Them old boys that have got like veins popping out their calves and everything.
If you saw them walking down the street, you wouldn't think anything of them, would you? Like skinny rakes, nothing.
No,
to them.
yeah.
Just absolutely smash it.
Yeah.
Are you sure you only have 3 in Bravo?
Yeah. Because Jacob's on leave.
Seen. Okay, fair enough. Where's Bosfark?
Is Rock here? Rock is here, right?
Rock is here, yeah.
Rock's here.
Yeah, I run all the way up here, mate. You're too slow.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I had to drop by and fix some shit.
That's alright, man.
Let me just drop down something for you, mate. Do you wanna go in that arsenal and just grab a launcher out, mate?
I tried, I've got no room in my to carry it, that's the thing.
He's got a 203 on his rifle, Swag.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot, and I ain't running all the way back there, you got a car.
No, there's one here, there's one here.
Swag.
Alright, yeah, I've got it, I've got it.
He's got a 203 on his rifle, mate.
Yeah, but we look at an M72.
Oh, right.
I'll try to see what I put in my bag as well.
Yeah, save your arsenal, save your loadout, mate, and then. Oh, you got one in your bag?
No, I said I was trying to.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh no, stick it on your secondary weapon slot then.
Yeah, I was good.
What was that?
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
You got me. I got 1,000 rounds.
1-1, brother, set boot.
Just make sure you got that M72 on your hand, you're Gucci. Let me know when it's saved.
Cheers.
Where is he?
You don't ride no more then, Reaper?
No, not anymore. I had a couple of years off and tried to go back to it, and it was just soul destroying. So
yeah, I bet.
Anymore.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever race, to be fair. It's just a different breed of people.
Time trial was quite nice because you get set off at 60-second intervals, so you're just racing against yourself, and every now and again you'll go past someone or someone will go past you. But
Yeah.
I tried doing crit racing, and it's just full of fucking kamikazes.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is, isn't it?
There's a...
It's Arma, so yeah.
We got a regimental team, and they done one the other day, a crit race. Cool, Jay.
We'll attach you to 1-1 for tonight. The assault team needs to be fully operational, so Swag, put him wherever you need him.
We could take him in Bravo, yeah, please.
Tropic, take him in, take him your radio comms.
Yeah, radio channels free for us. Cool, Jay.
Yeah, should I just join you guys?
Yes, please, mate, yeah.
1-1.
I can't even get the patch to go on my arm either.
Yeah, cool, you good?
My helmet, but
I'm good.
Yeah, it's the kind of
I'm very good.
Swag, are we going in by helicopter or vehicles?
No, we're driving civilian Vics.
Roger.
Yeah, in fact, let me brief you while we're here. So, not kicking gun, if you want to just pull in a little bit.
Yeah,
So effectively,
Join again. Jeez, it's not giving
so
me the spot
effectively
option.
we're gonna be driving civilian vehicles today. We're going somewhat incognito to some degree. We're gonna be pulling up to the LCC once that is marked on map, which it has not been done.
Whereabouts is it?
It is. Where's the damn?
Southwest.
Have you got the thing up yet?
114,014.
Jesus, that's a trek. Down by Gulf Shore.
Yeah, check. Flats Castle Road.
Oh, right, yeah. God damn. I'll be asleep. Yeah, we're all good.
We're good. Have you got are you gonna start marking on map?
I am on it now, yeah.
On it like a car bonnet.
Tropic, do you need me to split up to
Yeah, so
something else, or is it okay if I
somewhat
just
cognito,
go as rifleman?
Just stay as rifleman, mate.
So we'll probably have to hold it.
How many mags have you got on you?
Containment is set. And then once containment is set,
I think I got quite a few because I
hopefully fingers crossed. It's just marking the locations on map now.
got 14.
Check it or anything.
Lovely. Shrag, could you chuck down an Arsenal for Cool J, please? I'm gonna get him to grab an in-law.
Yeah, I'll just leave it there.
Thanks, Sean. Cool J, go in the Arsenal and pick up a in-law rocket launcher, please, mate.
Roger. Do I need to get separate rockets for it, or is it already included?
No, it's already got one in it. Yeah, it's a fire forget, yeah. And grab 5 extra magazines.
Boot, is that a video going to be just short of the main road there before that kind of Miranda-looking bend? Right down here somewhere, is it? Yeah, there, I see it. Because then we're doing ORP here, right?
There'll be 2 videos. We'll drive in essentially 2 groups to different routes to try and avoid detection and suspicion.
How much time we got? Oh, I've got time to run to the toilet.
Yeah, go for it.
Roger.
We'll have 1-2 move to Alpha and 1-1 move to Bravo. So video Bravo.
Do you want Bravo to be in the town itself there, just because it's a bit more less sus, or is it further enough away that you think it's fine?
I think it should be fine. There's a massive hill in front of it as well. So like it's a up to that for the first bit of the first line is like a 20-meter drop. So there's no way they're going to see it or hear it. It's behind the hill. And the same rule apply for video Alpha. There's a massive hill in between, like a 60-meter hill. They're at 20 meters, so a 40-meter hill between. They should be fine. They shouldn't be visible from there.
So ORP is gonna be like here somewhere.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. So ORP could be there. We'll essentially Yorman will run his team fairly separately, as in they can move to it as in wherever they need to. Al-11 will hold at ORP until containment is set. So I'm going to tell Yorman he can run with his team however they want to. They can set up an ORP or they can move straight into the position. It's completely their choice. They just have to be advised that, you know, this isn't enemy territory. They need to do obstacle crossings properly, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And then once containment is set, 1-1 will then move to LCC.
Yeah, copy. So ORP are putting the low ground there, 5-5. That could be a good spot. And if we go more or less east about 100 meters, we've got a hill there about 20 meters higher than the objective. If we're lucky, we might get eyes on. If not, we may have to push a little further north.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Possible shout.
We do also have the drone. I do have access to the tablet, so I can also provide ISR somewhat.
Yep. Sounds good.
Sweet. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan for now.
Pretty much the job.
Happy days.
Did Koji, did you join the actual team, or were you able to join the team?
I'm just gonna do some final thing in the
Copy.
Let me just check. I think I did.
No, check in 1-1. See if you can join that. That's one more slot.
We don't see you.
Just joined the,
Oh, starving, boys.
You guys aren't showing.
Oh, you joined first. Okay, go join the one at the very top of the list. There's two of them for some fucking reason. That's fucking. That's it. That's the one.
Do I need to go a specific color?
Yeah, you'll be blue today, buddy. That's it. Nice one.
Blue. I can be
with Tropic. Tropic's in your comms, yeah.
Yes, mate. You should be on 3-3.
I can be anything you like.
Swag, where are we heading?
Cool, I ain't heard that song in a while.
Bravo will be our video.
So we're gonna go when we get to Haven.
I think I'm gonna have to order pizza after this raid tonight. I'm starving.
Haven. Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, we might have to. It's gonna be a heavy town there, but just stick to the main roads at that point and just bash through it as quickly as we can.
Is it WCS or what is the
Shrag, which what way are we going?
So
Through behind Sat.
Haven, Gulf Shore, and then Video Bravo is our stop point. Gulf Shore might be a bit sus, but we just have to get to the town as quickly as we can.
What about earlier on? You're going through Sambell, going that way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Sanibel, across the bridge, Iona.
Down to Capita.
Let me put some rough markers down. I'll put some light blue dots or something.
Yeah.
So we'll have to obviously cross the bridge for starters. We'll go through the middle of Sambell.
I'm so hungry. Yeah.
So Mark Iona.
I've barely eaten all day.
Have you not?
No. I had to take something back to Halfords, and they was being mongs.
It's Halfords, mate. What do you expect?
Oh, mate. I had to call customer service right there, and I was on the phone to them for about an hour, and then they was arguing with each other over the phone. I'm arguing with them. I'm like, fucking
Okay, light blue dots is where we're going. Follow that the best you can. Distance from each other on this convoy doesn't fucking matter. Try and act like civilians, so if it's more than 20-30 meters, don't care.
what's 1-1 taking? One of the big
We'll take the bunderbuses.
Ah, so no donuts then. Well, you look
Well, we'll
like
do
you're
a
blending
mixture.
then.
We'll do a mixture.
What? No donuts.
Swag, 1-1 can get in one of the big TCV looking trucks. Because that'll fit the whole of 1-1 in.
Yeah, we can hide them all in there. Yeah, we can just hide us in the fucking.
I can drive, you can nav, and that way.
No one gets lost.
Exactly. 1-1 gets there in one piece.
Alright, boys, you heard him. We're getting the fucking truck.
We'll be there by next Sunday.
Yeah, that's alright though. As long as we get there.
What about if we go racing in the little...
Right. I'd love to do racing, man, but you know how that fucking shit goes. Yeah, no, we'll do the truck because then we can hide in there. They won't see us coming for the most part.
Yeah, just have one driver.
And then we can make that work. We're taking the trucks, boot. One truck for that lot. Yeah.
Fine.
Makes it easier and hides half the squad.
Yeah, exactly. Just one driver.
Yeah. Cool. So, me, yeah, we jump in the front seats and Tropic will drive, and then the rest of you can jump in the back and
No, I mean as in one
prepare.
person in the front. Just one person in the front.
Oh yeah, just one in the front.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can have him from behind.
That's fair. Actually.
Whoa.
I mean, you know, come here. Let me get the finger out. That's
No.
You got to use his joystick to send him which way to go. You got to reach through.
Has anyone got any questions about how things are going down at the moment?
When do we get the kill sign?
Very soon. Tropic, do you have an RPG? An RPG? A fucking M72?
Cool J's got one, mate.
Cool. Sounds good.
I can pick one up as well if you want.
Yeah, you've got space, mate. Yeah, I've got demo on me. You guys can just got one demo each.
Reaper, can you grab a F79, mate?
Actually, boss fuck when he brings the fucking demo down.
M79?
Yeah, the N-Law. The fire and forget rocket launcher. Please.
So if you can mount everyone up and we'll get ready to move.
Jargon.
Just got a bit farther to drive, yeah.
Just to confirm, Boot, we are going Bravo, yeah? BDO Bravo.
We are going Bravo, yeah.
Right, let's all stack up then. I'm going to jump in the back of this.
Right, lads, hop into the first orange truck in the rear. My lads.
Troy, you want to check the fuel gauge on that before we leave?
Yeah, I will. It won't let me. Oh no, it normally says.
There's no shot. No, okay.
Who's on top of the roof?
Good evening, Boot.
Come on, Nut.
Good evening, you alright?
Hey, excuse, this is my truck, so you got to listen to me today, boys.
Thank you. I'm tired, but I'm good.
Right, bear with me, I shut my door and stuff.
Swag is 3/4 full.
I'm inside.
It's alright, I'll fix it. I didn't think of that, sorry.
Roger.
Right, is that everyone in?
Yo.
1-1 is...
Fill the other guy's truck too while you're at it.
Yeah, I did,
Where's
yeah.
Reaper? Reaper, you good? You in here, bud?
How was the event today?
It went well, it was just a long...
Hectic.
Good to go.
Yeah.
But it was good. Everyone seemed to enjoy it.
Good. What was it? Lifting?
We were good. No, it was just a CrossFit style comp.
Roger.
Wrong frequency.
Right, lads, radio check.
6, let me know when you're all boarded, over.
Radio check.
We'll wait for them to board. Shrag, have you got a routing plan in mind?
Yeah, route is set, light blue markers on map. The only sus bit really is it's quite a big town, but we just blast past it.
Reaper and Cool J, make sure you're on 3-3 radio channel. Radio check when you've done that, please.
We're not actually passing any military.
Yeah, good copy.
Which is good.
Yeah, it should be fairly civilian for the most part, so
Yeah.
it's a bit of a trick,
civilians
but
aren't
it works.
necessarily against us. They don't really like the
Yeah.
cartel cartel.
Go to 3-2,
But
mate.
we're fairly incognito apart from the driver, right? So they shouldn't really see much until it's too late.
Yeah, and I'll get brassed up as usual.
Yeah, exactly. How's the field looking, bud?
Yeah, it's full.
Yeah,
So
sweet.
1 Alpha is on 32.
Cool J, we're on 33.
33, copy. Okay. And the second channel?
Alright, what's the
You only need one channel for now.
You sit with him.
Just put your second one on 4-8 as a backup, just in case things go to shit.
I want you to
Try and
get
sit
clear.
everyone in the back.
much.
Try and sit
Then I'm
everyone
sitting in the
behind
front.
Should be room for 3 up here.
Yeah, try and sit everyone in the back.
So, no, I say you can jump in.
Yeah, there's room for one more here.
Come sit next to me, I don't bite.
Not hearing me. 1, 2, this is 6. Sit everyone apart from the driver in the back.
Copy that.
Just watch out for Schwag's finger.
Hey, Dom.
Lovely.
It's like that devil finger. Who remembers that? Devil finger.
Remember that? Do you remember Ginger Kid in the car? He goes, "Daddy."
Alright, everybody.
What's I'm not gonna say it 'cause I'm recording, but it comes out as some funky stuff.
Yeah, just get in somewhere.
Nah, what's that? You remember that comedian? He goes up to that little ginger kid in school. Yeah, Ricky Gervais. He goes up to that kid and absolutely gives him shit.
But Tropic, are we good?
Step up.
Yeah. Who's leading?
Follow 1, 2 out, get to the bridge, and I'll nav you from there.
Yeah, Roger.
The bridge is to our northeast.
Yeah, happy.
Alright, Shinobi, do you want to nav?
Oh yeah, I will actually. Yeah.
You look like you two about a kiss then.
Thank you.
We always do. It's a once a week thing.
1, 2, you stepping off?
Yeah, stepping.
I'll just wait for them.
What are they driving actually? They're driving a truck as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right next to us, yeah.
We should have dressed as civilians as this. That would have been good actually.
If we place the mines down as we go, right after the second ones go through, if we're are we driving out or are we actually taking the helicopter out?
Tracker, mate. Oh, can you hear me, mate? Are you hearing me on the radio?
Alright.
Was that a nod?
Tracker, get out. I'm driving. Tracker, hop out.
You guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Get in the back. Let me know when we can move. Shinobi. Yeah, Shinobi, land.
Come on, boys. It's not hard.
Right, Tracker's in. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Everybody's in. Let's go. Okay, nav me.
Right, shall we just follow them out, bud?
Okay, can you guys...
I mean, we'd be halfway there by now.
Yes.
Alright.
Nice.
No, we can't do it. Sorry, I had it pulled off. I had to swap batteries.
Alright, let's go, boys. I'm in the maps. If anything happens, Boo, you're gonna have to like temporarily take command because my face is deep in this map. Make sure we get there in one piece.
Does anyone get motion sick yet?
Not yet. I've got to try harder for that, buddy. I'm hardcore.
Emotion sickness.
Motion sickness.
You got a right turn coming up. Right here.
I just don't like the headbanging in this game.
Yeah. Right at the T-junction, just take a right, and then a left at the next T-junction. So that's a right in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
They've gone left. They've gone left.
No, go whichever way. Doesn't really matter.
That means it's a race now then, right?
I think the right was a bit faster, man, you know? Just, you know. No, we gotta be acting like civilians. Wink, wink. It's like the other day, man. It's definitely not a race. Jumps in, I drop vehicles in front of you boys and leave. That was a race, yeah. Right, your bridge is coming up on your left. There's a T-junction about 200 meters.
Jargon.
Alright. Once you're across the bridge, mate, keep to the main MSR going to the east.
Okay.
This reminds me of driving a truck like this. Just makes me think of the Cold War crisis back in Operation Flashpoint, man.
Alright, boys, let's see how close I can get to you lot.
It went everywhere in the damn
brown truck.
Yeah, I don't really like moving on the travel in case I fall out.
Alright, Tropic, just let me know when you're across the bridge, mate, so I can come out the map for a bit.
Yeah, will do. It's a race, mother truckers. So long, gay boy.
What happened? Oh, it's too funny. Can't even make a song about this one because we're both in brown trucks. It's not like the red car and the blue car. It's the brown truck and the brown truck. Well, we're trying to keep our comms down, boys, when we're passing through towns if possible, just in case.
Right, I'll let them take the lead now.
Yeah. Right, so an MSI will be going eastbound. Stick to that.
Come on, my granny can drive faster than you.
He's not saying his granny was a Formula 1 driver.
Right, we're over the bridge track.
Yeah, right. Keep to the eastern road, MSL. So where they're going at the moment. Right, boys, we've got about 500, 600 meters or so, and we're going to be passing through town, so get ready to go quiet for about 20 seconds. I don't know what way they're going, but currently they're going the same way, so it's all fine. But I'll try to just give a shout when we're entering the town, we can all go quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rock got booted, mate.
He did reconnect.
Did he?
Yeah.
Just don't get in the seat.
I would TP him, but it's going to cause issues if I do that.
Oh, enemy armor, enemy armor, enemy armor.
Ignore it, they don't know we're here.
Oh my god, I shit myself. Right, cut comms.
Yeah, cut convoys.
There's 2 tanks on there.
Is it too legit, like, what are they, Armas or something?
We got one in front of us now as well.
Right.
Like on the road driving.
Yeah, maybe don't pass it because it'll see in the back.
I'll try to get about 500
Oh
meters
god, the barrel's looking at us.
Losing on it, gents. That fucker has to turn right at us. Copy that. Just keep driving for now. Act like we're really supposed to be here.
Alright, soldiers, we're just going to an airsoft
anything and you would have engaged by now.
Let's go to an airsoft tournament.
Yeah, we just go to an airsoft tournament.
Airsoft tournament, yeah.
type in and let Yossi know we'll TP him as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Actually, he's in the Arma's team. Cancel that. 1, 2, this is 6. Can you type in to chat to let Yossi know we'll TP him as soon as possible?
Copy that. I'm currently busy driving.
I can do it, man.
Hand the task over to one of your team leaders.
Tropic, mate, once we're across the bridge, mate, we've got a right turn about 200-300 metres after the bridge, going eastbound into the town of Iona.
Yeah, roger.
Alright. Rebel, can you write to Uzi in chat to let him know it will be TP? Fuck it, she don't do it. No? Copy that.
Yeoman, don't overtake the tank.
If he's stopping, we might have to. Shit.
Oh lord, that sounds scary. Has he just smacked us?
He's doing a U-turn.
What, a tank?
Yeah, he's blocking the road.
Cheeky bastard.
Can we get past him?
Yeah, go. Yeoman, go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the left.
Oh god.
Can we lower this fucking net? It's facing the wrong way, thank fuck for that.
Oh, jeez, that is sketch as balls.
Oh boy.
Just floor it, Tropic, for about 500 metres. Fucking floor it.
Yeoman, go, 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 go. Go fast, go fast.
Once we're across the bridge, you can chill. There's a right turn, 100 metres, Tropic, right turn, 100 metres.
Yeah, happy.
We're right on top of it. Are we in a tunnel or something? No.
We're on a bridge, we're on a bridge.
Oh, I see. It was a bridge. That's alright, we can work it out, we can keep going. We just have to go around it all, that's fine.
We could do some off-roading.
Let's try not to. Okay, we got a 500 metre trek then, and then we'll do a right turn, and that should get us on our path.
Happy.
Start a detour.
Oh, the servers. What's this?
Server's dying.
Yeah, server's got 7 FPS.
Come back in. It did, I think.
Yeah, Rock is back, I think.
Yeah. Oh, you buzzed him, did you? Sweet. Okay, right turn now is in about 400 metres, give or take.
Oh my god, what is this server?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might just be because we're getting into the
I thought he was going to go in the back of the truck because he just stopped, but it was the server. Swag, what are we, where are we turning?
Should be a right turn about 100 metres.
Yeah, yeah, I see it, yeah.
Once you've turned right, keep right. There's a 3-way lane, go right, right, right.
That is confusing.
What, the road there, or me chatting shit?
What's happening
okay,
with the road, basically?
End of the road, Tropic, right turn.
Yeah, happy.
It's about 50 metres away. Right, right.
So the truck should be splitting soon, I think.
Right, we're going to stay on this road, Tropic, no turn off, just stick to the road.
Yeah.
Honestly, we could have kept straight and taken the airport route.
Shrags.
It's me trying to look like a civilian, alright? It's part of the game. We're acting like civilians. Okay, end of this road, Tropic, there'll be a fuel station on your right. Once you see that, you're taking a left.
Yeah, happy.
In fact, if anyone wants a donut, we can stop off a second.
Yeah, I'd like one.
No, I'm joking, no, I'm joking.
I know Tropic's hungry, but I've got some chocolate in the bag. I'll give him some of his stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, in the bag, is it? In the goodie
As long as I get chocolate, I don't care.
Left turn.
Buckeye boy, this is Gulf Coast Island.
Okay, following the road into the next major city / town, which would be Haven.
Can I make a suggestion? Go for it. There's a farm coming up. Oh, okay.
I'm in my mum's car. Brum, brum.
Yeah, we've got about a click and a half. No, yeah, about a click and a half to go, so to get to Haven. To be fair, the extra bit of driving we've got to do should give the boys enough time to set up. Yep. Or at least start setting up right, that's the plan.
Why is everyone getting kicked?
Don't know. Weird, isn't it?
That's a good question.
Welcome to Arma Reforger.
Send it. Six copies. Right, like this. 1-2 is moving off on the right.
Yeah, copy. Let's just follow the main Opr.Tropic, don't turn off, follow it to the next town.
Yeah.
Just before we get to Haven, there'll be some turns and things, but we're actually going to go through Haven and continue going eastbound. So I'll just give you a heads up.
Good luck, gents. There they go, boys.
Now we could drive on the right side of the road.
The right side or the correct side?
The right side, I know what I meant. Bitch.
That could be a dead giveaway if they don't actually drive on the left side of the road.
I don't think they're driving on the left side of the road. All of the fucking signs are backwards.
Fine.
This is true. This is true.
In South Africa, we don't drive on the right or the left. We just drive on the left.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Alright, Troy, there will be a right turn in about, what's that, about 500 meters. Do not take that right turn.
Happy.
Go into the town itself and then keep right, follow the road.
Yeah, see that one coming up? We're almost to it. Don't take that.
Hey, it's a warning, yeah?
You so take it, yeah? Or...
No, do not take it. If you take it, I'll get my finger out.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
No, you bend it and you twist it.
Yeah. Right, drive past, there'll be a fuel station soon, about 100 meters. Drive past that, following the road eastbound, main MSR.
MSR. The M is for men.
Yeah, I know, I always say main in front of it. I don't know why I do it. It's just habit at this point now for some reason.
Geez, that is an outdated petrol station.
Okay, in about 500 meters or so, give or take, you'll come across a T-junction. You're going to take a right at that T-junction. It's an MSR.
Roger.
Dirt road. It is, but we're the cargo. Okay, you got about 400 meters to go from this point.
Happy.
You're only happy because my finger's up there.
Right, 1-2 is nearing their position now.
Yeah, 300 meters out, Tropic. Alright, 100 meters, turn right.
How much time we got? Can I go for code?
3,
Yeah, go for it.
2,
Yeah, we've got about
1,
5 more minutes
and
to drive.
right turn should be on you now. Right, follow this main road into the major, this is a city of Gulf Shore. We're going to follow into that, into a intersection of 4 roads, and we will take a right on the MSR.
Copy.
We've got about 500 meters, I'll remind you once we're closer. So, Boot, when do we get armoured vehicles? We can get the whole squad in. This would be so much easier. He says he's gonna sleep.
It's the easiest way to put Boot to sleep. Stick him in the back of the car. Just drive around the block for a bit.
Yeah, he loves it.
Removing the fuel from Russi and Rob's car because they decided to drive back on their own.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, is Wussy here now, is he?
He's in the server, yeah.
I need to check the roster. Somehow someone's
They
added
teleport him into the middle of the ocean.
Someone somehow added 2 Wussies to the roster, so I need to look at that and see which one is the right one.
Is it this, right?
No. Follow into the town. There's an MSR that splits 4 ways in the centre of town. That's where we're going to be turning right, so I'll give you a heads up.
1, 2 is reaching the video now.
Keep following, keep following, keep following. Copy. About 100 out. Not this next right, the one after.
This one, yeah?
This right here, yep. And then follow that all the way around. You'll get to a bridge. We're more or less there.
Ozzy needs to join a group too. He doesn't show up on the map, does he?
I see it on the map.
Oh, they're over there. I see.
Yeah. With an empty car.
An empty car.
Unless they roll it into a petrol station.
They are in the middle of absolutely fucking nowhere. There is no petrol station. There's one click to the north, so they can push it, I guess.
I mean, if they're brave enough to walk there and walk back with the fuel can.
Yeah, get the jerry can and walk it.
I don't think it's jerry cans in a lot of the vehicles anymore, to be fair. I think they've taken them out.
So, no.
They've taken them out for some reason. I like the fact that they were in there, it makes sense,
Yeah,
but
I like that as well.
I don't know why they removed that. Arma boys, if you're listening, you devs, make sure you put them back in. Bridge is coming up 300 meters. Cross the bridge, and you have this very small settlement. After the settlement, you're free to pull off onto the right after about 100 meters or 2.
300 meters after the bridge?
After the settlement, yeah, after the settlement.
They're in the vehicle and moving. Again.
Alright, so keep going, keep going.
Not for long, it says.
So get round this bend, Tropic, mate, and then just find a spot on the right to pull up.
You should let them run into that tank.
Alright boys, when we hop out of the video, let's just pull all round security, alright?
Sweet, that'll do you, Tropic. Sweet.
Copy that.
I'm just getting it in cover.
Yeah, good man. I'm just gonna move that video over a bit so it's where our Vic is. I can't move it, never mind. Good enough. Right, disembark, boys.
All round security, lads. Tailgate.
Same for my boys. All round security.
Hey firm, I read you, Lima Charlie, over. This is 6. It appears that you are already located at Video Alpha, over.
Gun, just push up a little bit further out, mate.
Yeah, Wilco, can you confirm who
That's it. Jack, push out a little bit. Lads, just push out a little bit. That's it. Happy.
Got B6s on it.
Oh, say again.
Right, Tropic, when we're set, mate, we're going to move a bearing 335 towards the ORP. And obviously, then once we're close, we'll line up and then get into our line. You know,
335, yeah.
Yeah.
To the OLP.
Yep. So we'll set of your boys in front and we'll have Yeti falling behind.
Yeah, happy.
Section wedge. Yeah, you hear that?
Oh, Shrag, I'll take point.
Yeah, you're going to be the point team today. Alright, Boot. Is he with us or not?
I think he's trying to sort out the other lads, mate, because they're all in the water.
Water?
Or on the bridge, by the looks of it.
Are they? Gee. Oh, the other boys that are back there.
Yeah.
Well, let's just move to our ORP then. Let me just check if Boot's actually here with us.
Yeah, Boot is here with us.
He is here.
Well, he was.
Yeah, he's here. Rainy, do you want to just hold with Boot and then we're just going to slowly push the boys up just to get him organised? Just let Boot know I'm pushing like 335 towards the ORP. But move slow.
Yeah, fine.
Cool. Right, Tropic, you want to set your boys up in that wedge and we'll start moving?
Yes, mate. Right, my boys on me. We're going to set up a wedge. Heavy right, so machine gunner on the right.
Oh God, I'm in the car, mate. What's going on here?
Noise down, noise down.
Welcome back, Rob. Mate, we're about to set off, mate.
Right, lads on me. Jack, you're going to be heavy right, so swap with Reaper. We're forming a wedge. Reaper on my left, mate. And then Cool J. Just fall in on the left of Reaper.
Wedge, mate, and we'll start following on Tropic, mate.
Lovely job.
Right, you ready, Shrug?
Yeah, ready when you are, bud.
Yeah.
Alpha team, we're going to...
Stepping off, mate.
1-2, this is 1-1, be advised, we're stepping off from B.
Stepping off, lads, stepping off.
Nut kick if you go on my right.
Solid copy. Sweet, good stuff, boys.
Sort this wedge out, Alpha team.
Good spations, boys. Good spations.
Tropic, if you need to stop for a nav check, mate, just call it, mate, and then we can move, we're following on you.
Yeah, can you just try micro nav and just let me know?
Yeah. Let's go like 30-40 for the time being, we should be fine. Should more or less take us there.
Yeah, happy.
Doesn't have to be exactly on it, but the place I chose there is a bit low ground.
Yeah.
You can let Rebel know I'll TP him as soon as you're in containment over. Just let Rebel know I will TP him as soon as you are in containment over.
Alpha, we're going to speed up a little bit.
Should be just normal, like walking pace, lads, a bit slower.
Nice speed, boys, nice speed.
It's shifting left ever so slightly, boys. Yeah, that's it, Jack. Come in a little bit left. There we go.
Road splits off left, so it should have enough distance between us. About half a mic.
Oh, happy.
Yeah, we'll just keep going this pause for now, Tropic, mate. We'll put it a little left later on, but we'll get some distance first.
Yeah, happy.
Alpha team, this is Yeah, so how are we doing back there?
Yeah, all good.
Sweet. Want to just give us a slight bit of step up the speed for half the mic?
Copy.
This is 6, stand by, I'll check. Tracking, we go firm for a couple of minutes.
Copy. Tropic, go firm, mate.
Lads, go firm.
Everyone short hold.
Copy that, I believe he reconnected into his old body, that's fine.
Guys, if you've got anyone on your left side, make sure you keep an eye on that road as we push, but we're clear to step at this time.
Let's go, Tropic.
Yeah, good copy, sorry mate. Lads, cleared to step.
Cool, G, just keep an eye on that that road there, mate, as we move.
Yeah, I've got eyes on it as well.
Jack, do you want to speed up a smidge, mate? Just to get that wedge formation going. Alright, Tropic, we're not going to go exactly where the ORP is, mate, because it's going to expose us potentially too much. Go for about another 50 to 80 metres and we'll have a look at the situation.
Yeah, do you want me to hold? In about 20 metres.
Yeah, 20 minutes sounds good, mate. The road's just everywhere otherwise.
Yeah, I'll wait until we get into this brush and then I'll hold.
Yeah, sin. That Tropic, mate, pull it to the right a smidge, go direct north. There's touch.
Happy. Lads, shift direct north.
Copy.
Alpha team, be advised we're shifting direct north at this time. We're going to go try and get some brush cover.
Alpha copies.
Tropic, mate, once we're at the base of the brush, hold your pause and we'll set up a gate.
Holding.
Right, get into a line, boy. File, sorry, boys. File. One behind the other.
Lads, get into a file.
Copy.
Alpha team, be advised we are moving into a file formation at this time, setting up gate.
Right, yeah.
That's it, bring it in, Jack. Bring it in, mate. There we go.
Right, then we get the gunner in front of Tropic.
Rainy arms, if you stand there, sweet, great, happy days.
Sweet.
Yeah, just make sure gunner's at the, you got one gun at your rear.
Right, gate set up, track.
Sweet. Right, we're going to start moving, boys. Follow me in.
Nutpick close into file, mate.
Yeah, catch up real quick.
Right, yeah, I'm going to need your last man to call last man, so I know.
This is 6, be
Let's
advised, 1-1 and HQ setting up ORP at this
Wait, Shrag, there's still another lad coming in.
Yeah, gotcha, mate.
Just hold. Yeah.
Nutpick. In file, mate, behind me.
Copy that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah, that's alright, buddy.
We'll keep it slow, it's fine. I can.
Cool, J, push forward, mate.
Waiting for that last man call out.
6.
Should be good here. That should be last man. Right, Jack, mate, this is your tree. You'll be looking.
Northeast.
Copy. Yeah, just look 034. Perfect. Tropic, mate, you can go here. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Reaper, mate. Go here. You're looking like southeast for me.
Copy.
Cool, J. You're going to be by this tree looking more or less southwest. Yeah, mate, I've just set the boys up in this angle. I need you to rotate from just Jack, mate, if you can.
Check.
Right, me and Rainy will sit here for now.
Yeah, copy.
Rock.
Yeah.
Nut kick.
save gun for the rear.
Copy that. Cool. Cool. You don't have a mag loaded.
Face the rear gun. Cheers, buddy. Just drop a knee, mate.
Alright, that should be everyone more or less set. Boot, we are set for ORP. Good, bud.
I think he's contemplating life right now.
Yeah, sounds like it. That's okay, we will do it at times. Boys, while we wait for this, just bear with us. We're gonna just set up that. We'll probably do a quick leaders work here. I'm assuming we'll probably do one roughly east-northeast, roughly about 120 meters or so. There's a hill over there with a tower we can potentially check out. We may be gone for about 5 minutes, I'm assuming. So while I'm gone, I'll leave Tropic in control of the ORP.
Happy, mate.
If you don't hear anything in 5 minutes, give it another 2 minutes if you can't hear from us, and then if you can't hear us after those additional 2 minutes, then by all means,
I'll come looking.
Yeah, come looking if you need to, and then
Yeah.
obviously if you're contacted, then do your thing and then try and reconnect to us and assist us if needed.
Audible.
Dex.
Just keep holding your arcs for a minute, boys.
What'd you hear?
I heard contact. He shouted contact.
Direction.
I can't tell. I just heard it.
Okay.
It sounded very close. Unless it was a bug. I heard an audible.
What a person.
Yeah, it said contact.
Not ideal.
I've already filled in the boys of what we're doing. If we're gonna go east, where I'd say.
Lads, keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes peeled.
I said we'll be 5 minutes effectively.
And get ready to take contact.
And I said give them additional 2 minutes if needed.
Yeah, seeing Yorman's on his way to
That's just a summary, just so you know what's going on.
Yeah, seeing, thank you.
Cool, Jay. Try and look more 150-ish, mate.
I'm leaving Tropic in control while I'm gone.
Yeah, copy, that's fine.
So we're good to move whenever.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Yorman at this point.
Copy.
Yeah, sorry man, I was told to look southwest.
Yeah, that's alright, mate.
How the watch looks
You're
kind
good,
of
mate. You're
got
covering up.
changed.
You're good.
What do you mean?
The watch kind of looks like it has a glass now instead of the other version, which didn't feel like that.
Yeah, they have changed.
I think it changed like on, was it part of the 1.3 update and all that jazz when it updated and they done the mods?
It also has 3 functions now. I can actually show you your grid.
Oh, does it?
I think that it had that before. It had that before the 1.3.
I don't remember that.
It had that. But like this, it looks like it actually has a glass now instead of just.
Did we get a check-in message from Yeoman yet, or is he still trying to set things up?
Looking at G-Force tracker, he's about to cross the road now. He's going to probably pass our position soon.
Copy. Boys, friendlies northwest. Just keep an eye out. Weapons hold.
Copy.
Are the bearings right on the watch now? They used to be out, didn't they?
It's
No,
always funky.
it's still angled.
Always kind
It's
of
still
works,
angled.
but it's a slight off angle, so you have to kind of line it up funky unless you pull it out.
30-40 degrees, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, about that.
I don't think that's ever gonna change because how the character holds the gun and how your arm is angled.
I mean, the way I work it out normally is if you're west, if you're looking west and your west is facing at your number 13 on the watch, that is west effectively. Like 13 or somewhere between 13 and 14 is your direct forward heading, depending on your FOV.
1-2, this is 6, message over. This is 6, be advised, as you're approaching the Flat Castle ruins, you are going from weapons hold to weapons tight. How copy?
Shot?
First shot.
That's accidental discharge, I guess.
Gotcha.
Copy that. A firm.
Trying to look at my binoculars.
Am I hearing a vehicle?
Brought up again.
We were just schizophrenic today.
Hey, quiet.
1-2, this is 6, be advised, we have audible on a vehicle southwest, over.
Yeah, definitely a Vic.
Now it's clear, yeah.
Northwest, not southwest.
Correct.
Sounds like a tracked vehicle.
So it's tanks.
That's a tank.
We have eyes on friendlies to the north. See them now.
Yeah. That sounds like a flipping tank.
Yeah, it sounds tracked.
He's not far out now. Boys, just be advised that they are direct north of us, friendlies.
Happy. Lads, we've got friendlies direct north, so if you see anything, don't shoot.
We're still on weapons hold. They're almost on containment. They're pretty much at containment. They just need to let me know when it's set.
Yep.
1-2, this is 6. Let me know as soon as containment is set. Over.
Vehicle.
I hope they've got a lot of
I think they've got
and
mines as well, yeah.
Oh, you got mines as well, haven't they? Yeah, sweet. That's those.
That's 100% a tank.
Alright, track containment set.
Yeah.
This is 6, Roger, containment set. 1-1, move to LC.
Get ready.
LCC over.
Do you want to do a leader's recce first?
Negative. Let's just go.
Alright, fold in, boys. Tropic up front. Yeah, up behind. Section wedge.
We need to wait for these vehicles to pass.
Yeah, you're good.
1-2 set, Tropic. Security set. We just go.
What direction do you want me in, Swag?
We're going northeast, trying to stay away from the road at this time.
Northeast is like 045 or 65.
You're going, go 50.
Yeah, happy. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, right. Let's start moving then.
Alright, lads, stepping off.
Yeah, we're gonna fall in behind. Just check we're moving.
Copy that. At this time, if you can make him have him pass you without engaging.
Who's got that visible laser on?
Otherwise, you're clear to engage.
Yeah, turn your laser off, boys. You boys want to keep low for the time being.
Lads, try and get this wedge split out a bit further. Just a tiny bit though. So, Jack, come to my left slightly, mate.
1-2, this is 6. Be advised, 1-1 at this time, moving to LCC.
Jack should swap with Cole J, to be fair.
That's right.
Jack and Cole J swap. Just make it quick. Do something at least. Sweet. Is that an open field there, Tropic?
No, you shouldn't need to cross an open field. Just move a little bit to the right. We're getting close to that road.
Yeah, we need to push up.
Eyes on the wall, left side.
Okay. Yeah, speed tower. Yeah, Tropic, at this point take a knee, mate, and move, because we've got a road to our left that's going to give us away.
Yeah, happy. Lads, make sure you're crouching up this hill.
Yeah, you get your boys to take a knee while moving here.
we can start moving left now to that mouth of the compound.
Alright, it's in.
Lads, we're shifting north.
Right, keep comms
Alpha
down
team, be advised, we're shifting north. Keep comms for a minimum at a time.
Lads on the right, make sure you shift round.
advised. Did you plant any mines on the road over?
That's it. Good.
Copy that.
Jack, double time it for half a second.
Back, run up. Catch up. Alright, now see what you can do.
Tropic at this time, you're point man, mate, so...
Yeah, happy mate. Eyes on castle at this time.
Copy. 1 and 2, this is 6. Let me know when mines are planted over.
Eyes on the entrance.
Walls were clear so far.
Copy. Yeah, Tropic, you're calling the shots, mate, at the moment you're up front.
Yeah, we'll do, mate.
There's windows in those towers.
Yeah, eyes. Second one is definitely empty.
Yeah, doesn't look like there's anyone there.
Alpha team, I'm gonna budge up a little bit. Double time across that open area.
Copy, standing by for grid reference.
Alright, everyone hold pause. Tropic, get your head round that angle so you can give me some eyes, bud.
Yeah.
Cool, J, watch south, east, southwest down that road.
Track.
Entrance is clear. Entrance is clear.
Containment's been set. You're clear to assault.
Copy. If I can, if we've got eyes, I'm going to try and move Alpha to the other side. If not,
This
we'll
is
just
1-6,
flow
send it.
in. Watch out, crossing. What are we losing?
Yeah, it's all clear, mate.
Right, Alpha team, I need you to dart across 333 across the road. And you're going to double stack with Bravo team and we're going to push down this road to go on northeast.
I read back 1-1.
Lads, bunch up on me. Get ready to move. We're sticking on the right hand side. Just follow me.
1, 2, 9. Over.
Stay right. Stay right on my arse. I want Jack, rear man, with the machine gun.
Copy.
Yep, solid. Cleared across, mate.
Yes, man.
Cool, Jay. Make sure you're in this stack.
Cross the road, gun.
Get between Jack and Reap. There you go.
Good man. Right, we're all set here. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're set, call it out and I'll call a go and we will start progressing up the road.
Good copy, we're set.
Alright, go boys, let's move it.
Bit we're moving.
Copy that.
Stepping off, lads.
We're stepping off into the compound at this time. Solid copy.
I'm going to slow down, boys, just so they can speed up. Contact front, 20 meters.
Right, we're weapons tied at this time.
Weapons tied this time, Chopper, you're free to engage if it's confirmed.
Right, let's do this together, boys.
1, 2, this is 6. Troops in contract. Over.
Contact, 50 meters out.
If you can, boys, keep pushing, get more guns on, get more guns on.
Lads, start lighting these lot up. Lads, sprint to these rocks, Frag out. Lads, start getting rounds down big time. Lads, pull it into me so you get more cover behind these rocks.
Yeah, mate, at this time just do your thing, clear the compound from that northwestern side. Green 10, boys, green 10, 332.
Reaper, get a frag over by that bunker, mate. That HMG bunker.
Frag out.
Good work, boys. Right, see if we can get towards that tower.
Right, we're moving. Let's go, boys. We're moving.
Teams to be advised, watch your internal, be careful with frags. We're looking for that HVI.
Shrag, give me a quick rundown on what the HVI is wearing again. Good copy, good copy. Lads, keep pushing with me, keep pushing with me. Yeah, you just be advised, we're on your eastern side, mate.
Yeah, good copy. I think we got a wall and building between us.
Yeah, good copy, mate. Thank you. Right. Reaper, call J, go up there, clear that. Shrag, we got an enemy tank in the compound.
Oh crap! You got any AT for that? This is gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I got a NLR on me. Clear back blast, clear back blast, clear back blast.
Yeah, clear.
Wait one. This is west of Mount Pause at this time.
I hit it.
Take this. You clearing this tower out with the boys, yeah? I see.
Yeah, there's two of them up there now.
Yeah, sweet. Good
Jack, push up to this corner of this wall, mate, and get eyes on.
Oh yeah, did you check in earlier? Can you get a sit rep on you? I can't see no eyes. Left.
Keep pushing around, Jack. I'll get you covered. Jack, come back. Stay. Yeah, stay around there, mate.
More.
Lads, let me know when you've cleared that and come back down.
On this alpha, we are pushing west into clearing one of the other buildings.
Multiple and
We are to your direct northeast at this time.
there's we got some sort of Bradley here as well.
3-4 times euros here and more position.
Tower's clear. Come making your way back down.
Good copy. Make your way back down, boys.
Hey, firms, yes, we copy. Boys, watch a friendly's direct front, potentially.
That's it, Jack. Hold there, mate, with a machine gun.
Southwest of us, friendlies. What is that?
What's what?
Vic. That's the Vic. Sorry, copy. One time has been engaged in the turret, should be not operational, and there's a second also not manned at this time. Watch the friendlies, front.
Yeti, just in front of you, mate, on that wall. There was a geezer laying in the grass.
Yeah, good copy, bud.
How's your boys in the tower, Tropic?
Yeah, they're good. They're coming back down, mate. They've cleared it.
Sweet. How many demos you got?
We've got quite a few. Pretty sure. I think they've got about 6 to 8.
Cool. Alpha.
We had negative entrances on our original path, so we've pushed forward. We've got eyes on Bravo now.
Any firm eyes on you at this time? Solid copy. Let's finish clearing this compound, boys, and we'll split up the debts.
Tower's clear.
Cool.
Right, lads, carry on following. We're going to carry on clearing and then put debts on vehicles.
Tropic, you've got this. Audible behind us. He's down.
Right.
I got him. Dealt with.
Nice.
1-1, this is Alpha. We're pushing upstairs onto the rampart.
Copy. Once you've cleared that location, I'll start splitting up the debts. Audible.
Are you sure this tank is clear?
Arma. Arma. Shrag, what are we placing debt on, mate? The vehicles?
Yeah, just finish clearing this quick area, and what we'll do, we're probably debt north and while they debt south.
That vehicle's coming round.
Yeah, I think 1-2's dealing with it, that's what I heard anyway.
If it comes up in here, I'm getting in this tank.
If it comes up in here, then bail by all means, mate. Right, I think Alpha is in there, boys, so...
Right, lads, pull back.
Tropic, mate.
Yes, mate.
When we call out post assault, your job would be to debt everything on the northern side of the compound, so the trucks, the mortars, and that tank.
Alpha.
Yeah, happy.
Alpha sent.
We have eyes on an armoured vehicle outside the compound. It looks like it's engaging 1-2.
Jack, I want you to get into that mortar pit and take up that entrance and security, mate.
We're going to engage the tracked vehicle that is currently in combat with you at this time.
Cool J Reaper, go join Jack in that mortar pit. Just to that front and hold security. Get good angles. Let me know if you see anything. Cool J, go with him, mate.
Aye, copy last.
1-1, this is Alpha.
Alpha.
We've entered the tower. We had a negative hit on that.
Hey, I think it says on this last legs according to Yeoman's report, so it should be taken care of soon, hopefully.
Good copy. Are you happy for my guys to set up shop at the top of this tower? Provide
overwatch? By all means.
1-1 Alpha, just be advised, we have got RPGs on dead bodies that we can also use.
Good copy, is moved to a town, to Haven. Actually, you marked it.
Haven, we went through, yeah?
Yeah, not friendly. The liaison has fled to the north through the river.
Right, lads, out of yous lot, who's got debt? Reaper and Jack, yeah? You've both got debt on you? Right, one at a time. Reaper, place debt on the both of these mortars. Yeah, that's right, Cool J. Shrag, I'm setting debt on the mortars at this time.
Copy. Yeti scratched last. Do not debt the Typhoons, debt the IFV, and potentially 2 of the trucks.
1-1, this is Alpha. We are negative with debt in my team.
How many debt? Say again?
He's negative. He's negative.
Copy, I'll get Bravo to deal with it.
Yeah, just set all the debt apart from the Typhoons. I've got some debt on me as well. I can deal with the IV.
Yeah, alright, okay. The lads. Yes, mate, all the mortars. How many sticks of debt have you got?
Got 2 left, so I can do all of these mortars.
Yeah, do all of the mortars, mate. Swag, that vehicle sounds like it's coming in the compound.
Alright, just keep an eye out for it.
I'm gonna go run up and see if I can see it.
Alright, everyone stay away from the IV south of the mortar. I'm sitting dead this time.
Mate, I say we take this tank out. Tank out with us.
1-1, this is Alpha. We've got enemies pushing into the compound from the south.
Hey, from Alpha, do your thing, bud.
Reaper, is all that debt set, yeah.
All 3 mortars set.
Yeah, lovely. Right.
Any other caches, any other intel in the area?
Not yet, mate. Yeah, we will do. Reaper, hold this angle, looking down this road, 145. Jack, go put that on the them trucks there. Yeah, that's fine. Put it on the 2 middle ones. Yeah, put it on the 2 middle ones.
Alpha, do you advise an enemy Vic?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm just bandaging.
Oh, was it you there?
Tropic, did you find an RPG on the floor?
There is some, yeah, mate. They're by they're by boot. No, it sounds like it's on the south side. There's an enemy.
Good job. At this time, I'm giving you permission to pick up RPG and see if you can finish off that Vic outside.
Yeah, yeah, happy, mate.
Take someone with you just in case.
Yeah, just saved your ass.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Al?
There was an enemy right behind you. He walked right over here.
Thanks.
You sound really thankful. You jackass.
Just dickhead.
Shrag, I can't seem to find any of these RPGs, mate. I believe they've despawned at this time.
Hey, Fernbo, if that's the case, then we're leaving. We hope to God that it's...
Oh, I mean, we can always, I'm just saying, bring this tank to the front and blow it up.
Potentially.
But maybe... Yeah, I could do. I'll go speak to him now. 6.
It's all of the tires are out. It's trying to drive away, but it can't.
Boot, I was thinking we could take this enemy tank to combat the enemy armor, as we've got no N-laws left.
No, we'll use the Typhoons. It's a bit more exciting when we can buy to them.
A Typhoon won't kill armor.
You should be able to kill the IFVs, but not the tanks. Uh-oh. How did they get in? There's no entrance from there. I checked.
Where are they coming from?
This right-hand corner.
There's no gap in there, is there?
Might be a tunnel. Did we check?
No one went this way, I think.
Bro, it's just sitting there.
There's a hole there. Reloading.
1611. We've got a doorway southwest side. We'll try and get some boys covering now. It's time.
Mate, I need radio.
1-1 Bravo, 1-1 Alpha needs a slap on the wrist. Reloading. Waking up.
There's a lot of them out there.
Oh, I'm loving you, animation.
Rainy, I need med, mate. If you're available.
Confirm. Down, push him back.
Yeah, copy me.
Yeah,
right here.
Stay where you were.
Reloading.
Yeah, same.
Get set up over there. I don't know, I'm still bleeding, can't bandage one of my legs. Nut kick over there, buddy. Get set up.
1 2 the 6. Apologies, we were in contacting you. Say again your last over. Saved your life, Tropic.
I can't see anything from here.
Yeah, just get eyes on somewhere, boys, because they all flooded in from the south when we went in.
Copy that. This time you're clear to push towards our position and assist us in maintaining this over.
Yeah, I'm just backing up 6 at this time. We're holding this entrance.
Yeah, copy. I've got you covered from the high ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna push back a little bit.
Jack,
Good copy.
on the closest truck to you, where's the 2 sticks from me?
Yeah, can I get one man on me?
Yeah.
He's crawling, he's coming up.
Nut kick, can you go to 1-1?
I'm just repacking mags.
Yeah, copy mag.
Yeah.
To our left.
Yep.
Left.
Okay, maybe I won't repack mags. I've got 2 mags left. Alright, I'm gonna call in a resupply.
6 behind you.
Do you want me to drop you some?
Copy, I'll support Tropic first.
Nut kick, if you go.
Do you want me to drop you some?
Down the hill, down the stairs.
I've still got 2, it's fine.
Roger.
I'm fine for now. I'll call in a resupply and then I'll worry about it.
East form behind this wall here to my left.
Right, those are armed as well,
So if you go
Jack.
to the top of the hill there, you might be able to see.
Coming
Get
back
any
to the
eyes
pit.
on from around here, gun? You get
Alright, I'm
anything?
gonna go call in this. You've got
one guy,
not,
he's down
you've got
now.
the entire fucking 1-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Just one contact.
Swag, you've got it up there. You got this manhole covered, yeah?
I got you covered.
I'm falling back to my boys.
There's no one at that side. You can just maintain that main gate over.
Yeah, your boy's got the angle covered from here.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you ask them to send the injured to the tents?
Yeah, sounds
So
good.
I can check them out before we
To send who to the tent? Yeah, we'll go. 1 2 this is 6.
How you doing, boys?
All good. Everything's
Yeah, we're just
hooked up.
we was fighting off the. There was a hole around the other side. No one checked, and they got in it.
Sneaky buggers.
Yeah.
Tropic, want to send me any support?
Yeah, everyone's good, mate.
The enemy yet to say.
Shrag, this is 1-1 Bravo. I just found some intel.
Sweet, wonderful work. You're running green at the moment. I mean, Booty is calling a resupply.
Yeah, everyone's alright so far.
Copy, good work.
I found more intel.
Wonderful, keep it going. Keep bringing me the good stuff.
Grumpy main, this is Haymaker 2 requesting support on grid 0.
Troy, what have you found exactly, mate? Is it
I just found more intel. I found a laptop, USB, and a phone.
Confirmed. Sending payload.
Alright, we need to destroy these mortars
I think they're all set. The whole place is set to go boom at this point.
Alright, we've got resupply incoming. Well, it's dropping literally now.
Seen.
Once that's done, get the teams to resupply, get these 2 vehicles that we talked about, get them towards the gate. You can use the road over here, and then once we're all on the gate, we'll blow everything.
Cool, sounds good.
Strike, do you want me to get them vehicles moved?
Well, get your resupply first, and then you can get the vehicles moving.
Alright,
Resupply is just over there.
lads, if you need any resupply, go resupply, but I don't think anyone does.
At this time, Bravo is resupplying. Once they're finished,
Everyone good with ammo, yeah?
Yeah, all green.
Green at the moment.
Green, yeah, happy. I've got 3 pieces of intel, so that means I'll get a gold medal.
You get a platinum medal, buddy.
Ooh, lovely.
I need to go get some mags. Are you all good, yeah?
Yeah.
Charlie main, this is Haymaker 2 requesting
Swag, I'll start getting the vehicles moved around to the entrance, mate.
Yeah, copy. 3 east. How copy? Roger that.
Where's the
Payload
mags,
set.
bro?
It's all gone, mate.
It is. Someone's nicked it all. Oh, I see him now. I'll do it individually so I actually pick up something I didn't want.
I've gotten some more incoming.
Swag, this right Typhoon's got puncher and belly in it, fuel.
Copy. Is it leaking?
Yes, mate, I believe it is.
Right, boot 1 Typhoon is more or less KIA. It's leaking fuel, no tyre.
Good boys.
This side. Does everyone work, Tropic?
This one.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I've just jumped in that one.
Copy.
It's that right tyre, the right tyre.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
Tank rig to blow.
The tank's not, but the vehicles and the mortars are because we run out of that.
Yeah, copy. Tank was, I think it was more as turret was taken out anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hit it with the N-law.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, this Typhoon's good, Swag.
Copy. 1-6. We got 1 times Typhoon there. I want to see if we can take an N-law from the thing as well. Alpha, at this time you are clear to resupply. Resupply is on my pause, which is just to the right of the Typhoons.
Bravo is replenished. Ooh, that's a nice gun you got there. Alright.
Bravo is replenished.
Alright.
Okay.
Bravo, take up Alpha's position. Alpha, go and resupply. I'll go with you.
Swag, we could probably fix that other Typhoon.
Copy. Say again, Tropic.
I'm saying we can probably try and fix the Typhoon.
Yeah, I think Boot just mentioned we've got a spanner or something in here, so let's do that.
Yeah. There should be a spanner in the Typhoon, no?
They're just over here, mate. There.
Should be a spanner in here, no?
There should be, yeah.
I don't see the trunk. I'm gonna pull it forward a bit because it's like a bit up against the wall.
Yeah, it might be glitching a little bit.
There's a spanner in the IV if you need it.
Can you bring it over, mate?
Oh, the freaking flat tires are so well simulated now. Handbrake.
Boo, I don't have that N-law. I think someone else took it, so
I got one.
We did hit it in the turret once. The turret should be inoperable. Tropic, where's?
The front right. Check what? The IVF.
Was there a second resupply drop?
Wait one. Alpha, he's calling it in now, so it'll be about a mic away.
Haymaker 2 requesting support on copy. 01481 north, 11399 east,
move to my pause. It should land by the typhoon here.
Getting another one. So just hold.
Plan. Just chill from Rebels over there, right? Alpha, you're there. Okay, cool. So they're just calling another supply drop for us. Mine's in here. Yeah, but I want us to have at least some laws on us.
Okay. Yeah, that would be nice.
A lot of them are armored from the front.
Yeah, I can see it. Right on top of us. Don't get squashed. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm trying to find where the fuck you turn this on.
I'm going to take a law because I've got plenty of room. Plan, you take a law.
Yeah, I'm stealing one.
6, there we go.
They're not going to use that anytime soon.
And we got 40 mics as well.
What am I taking? A law?
Alpha, supplies down, if you've sorted that.
If you have enough room.
What's up, Tropic?
It works.
You sound confident.
It's hard to see, it's all in Russian.
Oh, you can't speak Russian?
Are we trying to use this, yeah?
It's all good. It's all good.
Hold on. Do not do anything crazy.
Yeah, take the debt off of it.
Take this stuff off, please.
See if you know this movie.
You guys good?
Can I unarm it?
You should be able to remove it, yeah.
Let's head back to Alpha.
I can't take the sucker off. Hold
Who
on.
set it?
I did. I can't
Yeah,
take it off.
get your debt out. You should.
Yeah, it's not giving me the option. It just says arm or fuselage, and it's both flipping lined out.
There's another one here, yeah. I mean, if we can't use it, if it's fucking planted, if
It's deaded up. It's deaded up, and I
that's
can't
fine. We won't
remove.
use it then. How about the Urals? Are all of them deaded up?
Tropic, how many did you dead up on the Euros?
What, the brown vehicles?
Yeah.
The inner two.
They're all dead.
Yeah.
The inner two are, so we can grab the outside one.
Yeah, grab the one nearest us, mate. Maybe that's safe enough.
Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, I know, mate. I've just let them know.
Wheel it round. Let's hope she's not set, eh?
This one's not.
Jack, it was just the inner two, weren't it?
Good work. Well, I'm going to move it, boys.
Going from the mortar pits, it's wagon 2 and 4 have got sticks on, I think.
Tropic, that one's set. Tropic, this one's got a.
Roger.
That's 1 and 3, yeah. You're good.
Tropic, did you leave the handbrake off this Arma?
No.
It just rolled over us in the sand pit. But we're okay, thanks for asking.
I didn't leave it off, I turned it on.
Right, boys, whip out all your lads towards the Vix, towards the south of the compound.
Right, lads, head up to the south of the compound, head up to the entrance.
It's definitely closer than it was, Tropic.
No, it won't. Yeah, stop lying.
Will you check there's no sticks on these wagons?
Yeah. Right, double time up to the front, boys.
I'm gonna take a piss, then I'll tell the men what we're doing.
Copy. Do we want to split Haven into 2 sectors for 1-1-1-2?
Yeah, I can do.
Just split it down the middle, and I'll take right, and he takes left.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
We can use that. This road as the center. I'll put it as a red flag. Red flag will do, I guess. That's the center.
Actually, if we could do this is a bit unorthodox, but if we drew a line there, and we draw a line between those two, 1-2 can move up to the P position, so I'll mark a 1-2 position now. 1-2, and 1-1 can move.
So you want to do a diagonal line through it, yeah?
Yeah. 1.
So we take everything south of that large building here, which is going to be
pretty much. Yeah.
This building here.
So 1-2 will take the Typhoon. Means they've got they can push through the town. If there is anything dangerous in there, they can at least fight through with the Typhoon, or they are more likely to fight through. 1-1 will take the Urals. Sorry, gents.
I need to give you some heads up. There are mines on the bend just off down the road. Okay, so be careful.
Yeah, seen. So we'll have to, as soon as we're outside the castle.
So dirt road, turn right.
Yeah, so as soon as we're outside the castle, we're gonna go off the road. Pretty much until we're back just before the river. It's going to be difficult going, but we can do that.
So I'll get Tropic to drive us.
Are we taking this next compound, are we then? This haven?
Yeah, so Tropic, mate.
We're going to be attacking that fairly aggressively.
Our sector, if you look at Boots' top left and top bottom right dots, our sector will be everything southwest of that. So the circle, top left and bottom right dot, everything below that, it's our sector.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
And I think above that to the northeast will be 1-2 sector. Where's Yeti? Is Yeti here?
Yeah, it is here, yeah.
Yeah, did you hear that? Did you want me to go over it again? Yeti's AFK, I'm guessing.
No, I think he's just not talking.
Oh, he's just been quiet.
So we're hitting everything south of the haven, are we?
Yeah, so if you look at Haven, you've got a blue circle, a donut circle. Everything that is southwest of that.
Yeah.
So imagine the bottom right dot, top left dot, and in that circle, that's a line, yeah?
Yeah, diagonal.
Everything southwest of that is ours.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, cool.
So we have the church
Sweet.
in the center.
So just remember to mark your buildings when you've cleared them, boys. You green
let's
circle.
Get mounted up.
And then let's mount up.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Hopping in the front Euro, yeah?
Yeah, we're jumping the Euro.
Lads, hop in the front wagon.
Yeah, gun that kit, hop in the front Euro.
That's our sector. We're going to be taking the vehicle with the gun. We're going to take the Typhoon. Yeah.
Alright, Tropic, there's mines on the road, remember? So just we'll divert off.
Strag, how much longer do you reckon this next bit will take?
I don't know, mate. Oh, if I look at the time now, let's assume half an hour.
So we're going to use the vehicle as
Alright.
15 minutes.
Half an hour, 40 minutes, I reckon. I reckon we'll be done by 9:30 if we do this well.
Well, it is a troop transport.
Yeah,
so we get
Alpha's in.
Cool. Everyone's
Alright, I might need to cut it earlier, about 9:30 if not.
Yeah, I'm hoping 9:30 would be done, but it depends how long it takes us to set off. So if you do kite, just give me a shout and I'll take your boys myself and do it.
Lads in Alpha, if you haven't already heard, we're going into Haven to take Haven. Our sector is pretty much in a diagonal line from the top left dot to the bottom right. Alright, so the church side basically.
6 message.
Left to the bottom right, yeah.
Shrag, I'm gonna put the all the intel I found in the trunk, so you can pick it up.
Copy. Right, so they're gonna be out on the road. They're gonna guide us away from the mines. Once we're past it all, we're just gonna hold pause until 1-2 set, and then we're gonna move up together.
Shrag, the all the intel was in the trunk of this car, so make sure you take it.
Let me take it now, just in case. Just in case it blows up for whatever reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's hope I don't die. If I go down, boys, you gotta come find the intel. Yeah.
Right, when are we stepping off?
We're all loaded.
I can move out.
Let me just wait for 1-2, see what they're saying.
Can you?
Wait 116.
Try to slowly start rolling out to see if we can find Boot and Rainy at the entrance.
This is 1-2. We have 2 townsmen, myself and Grim, who can fit the Typhoon.
Hold. They're gonna get inside. We're gonna have to drop the boys over at some point.
The vehicle's sliding.
Heard at this time we're just
I've got the fucking handbrake on.
Copy. Move to boot, it'd be easier. But make them run. Yeah, man, get your boys running.
Just hold here. Tropic, you driving?
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright, Rainy's gonna guide you through, just go nice and slow, follow him through, alright?
What's up, buddy?
Alright, we're in.
You're in, yeah.
Alright, Yorman, send your vehicle forward.
Yep. Uzi, send the vehicle down here. Say again, you can't get out.
Yeah, and where you want to be dropped, mate?
Well, ideally not somewhere right where they can shoot us.
Aye.
Yeah. So you guys are holding, where are you taking southwest or northeast? You are taking southwest.
We're taking southwest, you're taking northeast, yeah.
Yeah, we're taking northeast, southwest, so... well, frankly, at this point, since we're gonna be growing, it would be pretty good if you drop us out at that T-cross so we can use the fucking Typhoon as cover.
Yeah.
As we move up.
What, on the 1-1 mark?
Yeah.
Just before that?
Just before that.
Yeah, cool.
Say again, Uzi. Cover that.
Right,
It's gonna drop us off at
what we're doing?
the 1-1 mark.
We're waiting for
After
the
that,
boys. I
we're
think we're
gonna
gonna have
be
1-2
using
vehicle
you
first,
as
just make sure
cover.
we're out of the minefield, which I think we are at this time. Yeah, let them overtake in their Typhoon and we just follow them up.
Yeah.
When we get to, see the 1-1 mark on the objective haven, just before about T-junction there, we drop off Yeoman and these other chaps.
I'll just put a fucking...
No, I don't see it. You'll have to let me know.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's at T-junction just before haven anyway. So I'll shout you out.
Alright. Grim, you take it.
To say the least.
Oh, Roger.
Alright.
I was making myself a roll up.
You'll take lead, so you guys go to haven, push through to your position, and then carry on.
You've got Grim coming to take the passenger vehicle. Passenger seat.
There's no passenger seat access.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, that's actually
Alright, hop back in.
No, it doesn't. I'll just get in the truck, man.
Yeah, there's no fucking spot. Alright, that's fine.
Alright, Typhoon's taking these, correct?
Alright, Uzi, you're taking the lead. You're gonna keep along the MSR until you get to the T-cross just before haven. There you're gonna hold and we're gonna hop off.
Rest my feet, man.
Alright, Tropic, just follow the Typhoon once it takes lead.
Rainy, are you in?
Rainy's in, I think. I just saw him.
He's outside, he's standing.
Hold on.
Oh, is he outside, is he? My bad. I thought I saw him jump in.
Rainy, get in.
Taking a leak, I think.
I'm stuck.
Oh, he's step bro, he's stuck.
Let's go. He's gone. Fucking shit,
Tropic, can I blow this deck now?
Taking a right here, Tropic.
One sec, mate. Shrag, are they blowing debt?
Oh shit. Everyone grab out your charges and blow debt immediately.
Blow debt, blow debt, blow debt.
Blowing deck, going.
I'm hoping that went boom.
Yeah.
Should have put some debt on those mines as well.
I heard it go boom.
You heard it, good. Right, we've got a bridge coming up, Tropic. We're taking that bridge. That bridge goes northeast.
So
About
we're
200 meters out.
Oh, we're going to go round and do 1-2?
Just got kicked. Yeah, so...
Nut kick just got kicked.
Yeah, so Yorman, let your vehicle hold at 1-1's position. You will then move on foot alongside your Typhoon.
Yeah, copy that.
Tropic, this T-junction at the end of this road is where we're going to drop off the boys, or
MSR and start working northeast from there.
At the T-junction?
Potentially lock up the northern MSR as
Yeah,
well.
happy.
Yeah,
we'll drop them there, and then we
so
can
you go to your 1-2 dot and then
dismount.
fight your way down from there.
Yeah.
Obviously essentially 1-1 will disembark at their dot and be fighting their way through. So, hey, Nutkick just got kicked back.
Hey, you ready to join the fight?
So, are we going to move down towards the gas station and then move north?
Lucy, I say again, you're gonna
Come on, boys, speed up.
T-cross by 1-1 mark. We will be hopping off from 1-1's truck. Then we are gonna move with the Vic at foot.
Just when you get them, mate, just pick a safe location for the boys, because we're probably just down the same place.
MSR north. Good copy. Yeah.
Contact right, contact right.
Keep going, get us to cover, shot if you can, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna get us to cover.
1-2, get your Typhoon working on that ASAP.
Yeah.
I'm getting us in cover. I'm getting in cover. Just hold, just hold, just hold, just hold.
Good job, good job.
Good job, yeah. Alright, let's go. Stop. Let's get out that Typhoon.
Right, hold that and Tropic. Right, tactical disband, boys, let's move.
Dropping down.
I can't even get out.
I can't either.
Okay, there we go.
Just double tap.
Have the men dismount and keep security.
Right. You know what we're doing, boys? Just get in a section wedge and just start moving. Yeah. We can split off as we're needed.
Yeah, lads, getting a wedge on me.
Yeah, let's start getting rounds down.
Double time. Double time. Double time, lads, double time.
Just shoot normal section file wedge, boys.
1-2 to 6, be advised. We'll be on this hill covering your route to your Typhoon.
Alright, let's start hitting up these buildings, boys. Let's go.
Lads, get a wedge on me, we're moving.
I'm gonna drop some smokes so we can push it. Just shotgun all this. Mark buildings once we've got them set.
Alpha, you good? Check, we're on your zone. Copy. Alpha, if you want to pivot to my left, go for that green building, ground story. Bravo's going to push this brown building to the south of that.
On your sick.
Reaper, clean them. Clear.
Alright, teams be advised, I'm with Alpha this time.
First building clear, Shrug.
Tropic, just keep progressing as you need, mate. Called it out.
Lads
so
on me.
keep bearing.
Yeah, first building clear, mate. First building clear.
Copy, good work. Man, boys, we look for the HCI, yeah?
Am I clearing all these bottom buildings?
Clear any building that's southwest of that line that we made.
The side of the church.
Yeah, happy. Let's go clear this big barn. Just hold on me, lads. We're going to go fast and aggressive through all these buildings. Building clear. Building clear.
Copy.
reminder, grey suit, red tie.
Stacking up. Alright, infantry.
Let's go, let's go.
Right clear.
Yeah, left clear.
We got a corner here, it's clear. Kitchen clear. Room clear.
Room clear, coming out. Building clear, coming out. Building clear, coming out. Remember, lads, we're looking for a guy with a red tie, grey suit, white, red tie. Room clear. Room clear.
Clear, coming up. There's another door here.
Room clear. Yeah, left clear. Room clear. Building clear. Come out.
Tropic, be advised at this time we're all pushing southbound to clear the rest of the objectives to our southeast effectively.
Yeah, happy. Yeah. Yeah, happy, mate.
We're going to push towards the church. You always want to take the building next to it.
Bottom port clear, bottom port clear. The next two lads move up to the next floor. Second floor clear, second floor clear. Coming down, friendly coming down, friendly coming down.
Yeah, we're here, we're here. Here we are, here we are.
Right, let's move on to the next building, lads. Back, lads.
your guys clearing the building from us right here.
Yeah, they're in here.
Yeah, happy. Cheers, boys. Lads, I'm back.
On the first floor.
Copy. Anyone up there, Reaper?
I haven't been yet, I'm holding.
Let's go.
Taking the next one. Copy that.
Top floor clear.
Service move. Move here.
All clear.
There's blood on the floor. No, water. Here.
Building clear, building clear.
That was a mistake. I was trying to put something on the map and it kept
Right. What the fuck, man? What the fuck's my game keep crashing?